And Ryan Bass, Dwayne Stats, thanks for looking in. We appreciate it tonight. Cleanup spot in left field. Nick Castellanos will be the DH. Max Kepler's at right.
Pepiot making his 8th start of the season here for the Tampa Bay Rays, looking for that 3rd win. ERA 4.23 at the top of the zone.
And that's way up there, 2-0.
And that yet.
And he promptly falls behind. A miss there today at 270. And there's a strike, top of the zone.
Laden lineup.
Stott shoots it up the right field line. That's going to be a fair ball and bound off the wall.
Going to throw anything but a 3-1 fastball, especially for the first hitter of the game. So he is ready for it. He's sitting.
A couple hits last night, including a home run back into center field. That's going to be catchable. Meisner makes the grab, and Stott will.
Curtis Mead and Jonathan Aranda with Danny Jansen back behind the plate.
So with a man at third and 1 out, the hitter is Bryce Harper. Harper at 243 on the year. The pitch is up. Variance. This one is skied into center. And Meisner's going to be there to make the catch. The tag by. So the Phillies grabbed the first run of this game.
This Philly lineup, and we've
the opposition 63 to 36. There's a shot to center. And Meisner is going to catch all.
You know, you can pull those glasses off your hat and put them on, but until then, you probably can leave them in the dugout. Good play. I mean, look at the hair, the beard.
Into right field, that's going to send Kepler back, still going the board, and they tie this game at 1. Well, the Rays are on the board. And, boy, that's
42 in the 3rd innings this season for Luzardo. That's home run number 2 that he's given up. He's done a great job of keeping.
Coming into this one, as you mentioned, 41 2/3. He had gone at the start of this game 39. Foul the other way. It's Kansas City. Luzardo thought he might have had. Rondo fouls it. We mentioned Yandy had those 9 at-bats against Luzardo. The only other hitter sized him up the first time for that home run. And an extent
to fight his way through.
And he's going to have a base hit. Soft liner over the head of ball
by Aranda. You think with the Luzardo with the velocity.
1-1. That's a change up there. 1-2. Foul. Did a nice job by Will Little. Did he go? Step back there with Aranda over. That pitch stayed wide. Now it's a full. It's a high fly ball, center field, and Marsh is there waiting.
Conversations in here of just what feels different, Zach Patel told me, because the team we are on the road is not the team that we've been seeing going here at home.
About that, Castellanos with a count of 1-1. The other end. And that pitch is fouled back. Prior pitch. And that's at the very bottom of the zone. 2 ball.
But at the same time, you know, the visiting teams, this is new for them too. So which makes the difference between home and road performance so stark.
Oh, there's a high fly ball into left, towering. Morel will be there to make the catch. Obviously, they're on the road. It's going to be a new park. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that home field advantage, time goes by, the Rays trying to figure out the person.
They'll be up there.
In to begin a 3-game series tomorrow night. Here's Meade going for the first pitch toward the corner. Kepler's, one would think. Pitch is a strike to Caballero. Caballero with a homer and 11 runs batted in. And off to a very good start.
Trouble finding a rhythm right here. Has not been sharp with any of his pitches. And so the Rays with the home run from Caminero, that shot there by me, longer with the Marlins.
Meisner takes a cut and misses. Strike
on that one.
And a little time off. 1-1.
I tried. They said they needed some form of representation.
Okay.
On that particular trip.
Well, and you are definitely representation.
I'm something.
And good form. 2-2.
Between the slider and the sweeper, they'll see both. But lefties, you will see the sweeper. And
Soft pitch is a ball, and the throw will be in time. Meade. 2-2. Philly. Pepio last year 8-8 with a 3.6 ERA, covering 26. Brandon Marsh going to bunt, pops it up, and it's foul back near the screen. Strike.
the four-seamer has been the issue, and it's the command of that. That will lead to command issues with us. It's all the same. So the pitches are the same. He's just not been able to locate them as well. The point being right there. You know, in that 393 against the four-seam fastball. Last year they hit 214.
And he just missed there. Close pitch, but off the. He's off. The pitch is lined up the middle, caught by Walls, and they'll get the double play. You saw double play. Stott takes a fast. That's Philadelphia team. Back into left field. Morrell backing, still going, and he makes the catch. Well, you talk about .com/Tampa Bay Rays to learn more. First pitch, Taylor Walls deal. It's a 1-1 count. There was no rhythm and a stop short on it.
I mean, he never did actually get to second base.
In the short left, that's going to drop. Base hit, one hop in front.
Moving down and in, and he's just able to get underneath it and get that ball airborne. Just flutter it out there into left field, and now you've got a base runner out there, lead off the inning.
Ooh, look out, check swing and the foul ball. 1-2. Back in at first. Taylor Walls. Walls 4. And again over to first. So that's 2.
Yeah, he dared him to go now.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Opposition 9 steals. And Walls on the move. The pitch is up, and the throw to the shortstop side of the bag. Fly ball into left. That's going to send Schwarber back a few steps.
Stronger throw. He drifts back, catches it, flat-footed. Now there's not much that he's able to get into that throw, and Taylor Walls really.
Morrell fouling that first pitch.
Of Taylor Walls, that did get to third base.
1-1. Two balls and a strike. Missed the sweeper.
Unproductive out.
Takes it down, laid off this time. And that is ball 4. Phillies want to. Men on the corners. Oh, there goes the bat. Look, appears to be pretty calm now. Too wide. That. Oh, the bat goes again. This time back into the screen.
Much to get any more grip on it. Able to hold on to it there.
Big swing at 97, fouling it. Move to first. Morel back in. And a liner into left. That's going to be grabbed by Schwarber. Tagging at third. Walls. He will play. He will score without a play. The throw back into second, and holding it first is Morel.
For stealing second base, getting to third on the fly ball to deep left field. That allowed Caminero.
Third. And it's now 1-1.
A lot of deep counts. Bailed out there.
Now throw to first, and they've got him picked off. And out at second with Trey Turner leading off. First pitch. The hard stuff is up, strikeout tonight. 1 walk. This one is down 2-0. 2 strike counts in some form or another in the second and third innings. There's a high popper. Caminero in from third toward the strikeout.
You know, and we documented it last night. The more than 3 in any one start. Very atypical for this one.
Ball 2. And now the count squared. And another foul ball. 3-36. Fly ball into left, sending Morel back. He's going to have room and makes the catch. 2 gone. Now Schwarber at the plate.
Done in a lot of different ways.
Strike at the knees.
Discerning eye.
2 hits last night. He had 3 the night before and a walk. And there's a foul ball back.
Back over the top and then pull the patches off.
Ground ball to first. Aranda will make that play unassisted. 3 up, 3.
Change who I am. And that dude is a guy who could straight up slug. I mean, the Rays have always believed in Jonathan Aranda's ability to hit, but they decided not to move me. Dwayne B.A. being a backstop is not made for everyone.
To hit against left-handed pitching. Doesn't work out for him right there, but I think Kevin Cash realized.
And he hit a fly ball to center his first time. Goes into center and coming straight in. That's good. Meade fouls it the other way. He had a base hit his first time up. It's a strike, 1 and 2.
You would certainly hope so.
Well, yeah, you know. And that's did he check? Yes, he did. Popped up toward the line. Kepler out there in right field was there to catch it. Back to first goes again. And the first pitch. Arrow down 0-2. And takes this one low.
Coffee.
Oh, you had the gamer.
I'm sitting over here like, what's the problem?
Missing something.
What's the? It's go time.
And there's ball 3. Tried that sweeper away to come to the outside edge. Didn't get there. Chairman Meisner on deck. And a swing and miss. We got the chase on that fastball for Philadelphia, followed by Kepler and then Realmuto. 1-1, working his way through this lineup for the second time. And there's a cut and miss, and he gets the second run on a sacrifice fly off the bat of Junior Caminero. Wide, Luzardo now at the 90 pitch. His parents from Venezuela, and he essentially came to the U.S. track. He made the catch. Pops it foul, out of play.
If you hit 4 of them in one game.
Yeah, gives you a pretty good edge.
It does.
2-2. And ball 4. Caminero. There's the pitch breakout. Getting Luzardo to 100.
Reach that here.
And to strike 1-2. 5 hits. One of them the home run by Caminero, who's over at first after drawing the walk. And with that, pitching change coming. That's going to be it for Luzardo. 2-1 ball game. And up there. The pitch is just a
inflated ERA. Just you invite base runners, you invite trouble.
Johnson fouls it out of play. They got. Well, Meade is due up, and we're going to have the first pitch. Oh, that's a little high, says Ryan Wills. Chandler fouls it, puts him down 1-2. That was 98 right there. 3-game series with the Phillies. And the split. Simpson out on strikes. Rays leave 2. And they venture to face Harper in the first pitch. Sky deep to left. Morel at the wall, and he makes the catch.
You're thinking the worst. And Morel's able to get back there with a little bit of room to spare. Bryce Harper not thrilled.
And now the left-handed bat of Kyle Schwarber takes ball 1.